means devotee of Krishna. Aham Krishna bhaktah asmi. That means I am a devotee of Krishna. Aham Srila Prabhupadasya Shishyah asmi.
Aham Srila Prabhupadasya Shishya asmi.
Aham Germany Nivasi asmi.
Aham Germany Nivasi asmi.
You tell me these 4 sentences again.
Okay. Aham Gauranga Gunarnava asmi.
Aham Gauranga Gunarnava Dasah asmi.
Aham Krishna Bhaktaka
Asmi.
asmi.
Ha.
Aham Germany Nivasi
Asmi.
asmi.
Ha. Aham Srila Prabhupadasya Shishyah, disciple. I am the disciple of Srila Prabhupada. Aham Srila Prabhupadasya Shishyah asmi.
Aham Srila Prabhupadasya Shishya asmi.
Aham Samskrita Premi asmi. I am a lover of Sanskrit. Aham Samskrita Premi asmi.
Aham Sanskrita Premi asmi.
You just again tell me all these 5 sentences, and everybody will tell me 5 sentences. Tell me.
Aham Gauranga Gunarnava Dasa asmi.
Ha.
Aham Prabhupadasya Shishya asmi.
Ha.
Aham
Krishna Bhaktah.
Aham Krishna Bhaktaka asmi.
Ha.
Aham Germany Nivasa asmi.
Nivasi
Nivasi
asmi.
asmi.
Ha.
Aham
Samskrita Premi asmi. Asmi. Yes. Come here. Come here. Tell me 5 sentences.
Hare Krishna.
Ha. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Dhanyavadah. Aham
Aham Bashar asmi.
Basar asmi.
Aham Prabhupadasya.
Prabhupadasya.
Aham Prabhupadasya.
Sya means of Prabhupada. Aham Prabhupadasya.
Aham Prabhupadasya.
Shishyah. Shishyah, that means disciple.
Prabhupadasya Shishya
Asmi.
asmi.
Very good. Aham Krishna Bhaktah.
Aham Krishna Bhaktaha asmi.
Ha.
Aham Germany
Nivasi asmi.
asmi.
Ha.
And Aham Sanskrit Premi asmi.
Wow, 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 wow. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Come here. Atra agacchatu. Vadatu. Bhavatah परिचयं वदतु.
Aham Vamshivadana Dasa asmi.
Ha.
Aham Krishna Bhaktaha asmi. Aham Prabhupadasya Shishya
Asmi.
asmi.
Ha.
Aham Bulgaria Nivas.
Germany Nivasi.
I'm Bulgaria.
Bulgarian. Oh. Aham Bulgaria Nivasi asmi.
I'm Bulgaria Nivasi asmi.
Ha. Aham Samskrita Premi.
Aham Samskrita Premi
Asmi.
asmi.
Aham Balavan Yuvakah asmi.
Aham Balavani Yugaha.
That means I am mighty. Balvan. Aham Balavan Yuvakah asmi.
Aham Balavani Yugaha asmi.
Aham Buddhiman asmi.
Aham Buddhiman asmi.
You tell me all these 7 sentences without my help.
Aham Buddhihan asmi.
Buddhiman.
Buddhiman.
Buddhiman means intelligent. I am intelligent. Aham Buddhiman.
Aham Buddhiman asmi.
Yuvakah asmi.
Aham Yugaha asmi.
Ha. Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Come. Agacchatu. Ha. Agacchatu. Ha.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Aham
Vijaya Govinda Das asmi.
Asmi.
Aham Bhakti Ha asmi. Yeah. Krishna Bhakta Ha.
Krishna Bhaktah asmi.
Yeah. Aham
Srila Prabhupadasya
Shishya
asmi. Wow. Excellent.
Aham. Was it? Oh yeah. Aham Bulgaria
Nivasi.
Asmi.
Ha.
Yeah.
Aham Samskrita Premi.
Aham Sanskrita Premi asmi.
aham buddhiman
aham buddhiman
asmi,
asmi,
aham balavan,
aham balavan asmi,
ha, aham asmi, that means I am. Okay, aham krishna bhaktah asmi, aham buddhiman asmi, aham balavan asmi, aham shishya, aham srila prabhupadasya shishyah asmi. So aham means I, asmi means am, right? But if I will introduce Gauranga Gunarnava Das, I will introduce him. So how I will introduce him? Saha, saha, he, saha Gauranga Gunarnava Dasah asti, asti, A-S-T-I. Aham asmi, right? And sah asti, he is, he is. So I am telling 7 sentences about him in Sanskrit. Just listen. Saha Gauranga Gunarnava Dasah asti, saha Krishna bhaktah asti, saha Srila Prabhupadasya shishyah asti, saha Germany nivasi asti, saha buddhiman yuvakah asti, yuvaka young man, saha buddhiman yuvakah asti, saha balavan yuvakah asti, saha samskrita premi asti. Asti means is, he is. Okay, so could you understand now? You can introduce yourself using 7 sentences, and you can use again 7 sentences about Gauranga Gunarnava Das. Come here, Prabhuji. Now you tell me 14 sentences in Sanskrit, about you 7, and about Gauranga Prabhu 7.
Aham Krishna Bhaktah Asmi.
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 Not asmi, it is
Asmi.
asmi.
Asmi. Asmi.
Asmi.
Aham Dhiranitai Dasaha Asmi. Aham Srila Prabhupadasya Shishyaha Asmi.
Wow, uttamam.
Aham Iskun Simhachalam Nivasi.
Asmi.
Asmi.
Ha.
Aham Samskrita Premi Asmi.
Ha.
And there was one more. Something.
Aham buddhiman asmi.
Aham Buddhiman Asmi.
Aham dharmikah asmi.
Aham Dharmikaha
Asmi, that
Asmi.
means I am religious. Aham dharmikah asmi. So my question is, who is he? Saha kaha asti. Saha kaha asti. Kaha means who. So my question is, who is he? And he will answer my question telling 7 sentences again about him. Yes, tell me.
Saha Gauranga Gunarnava Dasaha
Asti.
Asmi. Asti.
So asti, it is, he is. So now in each sentence you have to use asti. Yes, tell me.
Saha Krishna Bhaktaha Asti. Saha Srila Prabhupadasya Shishyaha Asti. Saha Germany Nivasi Asti. Saha Samskrita Premi Asti. Saha Buddhiman Yuvakaha Asti.
Asti.
Saha Dharmakaha Asti.
Saha Srimad Bhagavad Gita Swadhyayi asti.
Saha Srimad Bhagavad Gita
Swadhyayi.
Svadhyayi.
He has already
Studying, learning.
by-hearted all the slokas that I have heard. Saha Srimad Bhagavad Gita Swadhyayi asti.
Svadhyayi Asti.
Asti. So Hare Krishna, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So In feminine gender, we will see. So in masculine gender, it is he, sah, sah, Gauranga Gunarnava Dasah Asti. So in feminine gender, sa asti. So you just introduce your name. Aham Vinuya Devi Dasi Asmi. So now I will introduce Vinuya Devi Dasi in Sanskrit. Just listen. Sa. It is sah. And in masculine gender, sah. And in feminine gender, it is sa. S-A-A. Asti is the same. So again I will tell you 7 sentences. Sa Vinuya Devi Dasi Asti. Sa Krishna Bhakta Asti. So you see the difference. Krishna Bhakta and Krishna Bhakta. Krishna Bhakta, here Visarga is there. Visarga. Just like H. Its pronunciation will be just like H. Saha Krishna Bhakta Asti. Sa Krishna Bhakta Asti. Saha Srila Prabhupadasya Shishya Asti. Sa Srila Prabhupadasya Shishya Asti. Sah Germany Nivasi Asti. Sa Germany Nivasini Asti. So in feminine gender it will be Nivasini. Sah Samskrita Premi Asti. Sa Samskrita Premini Asti. Sah Vidyarthi Asti. He is a student. Sah Vidyarthi Asti. Sa Vidyarthini Asti. So the difference between the words in masculine gender and feminine gender, it differs. Okay. So now you see, so saha asti and this is sa asti. Gauranga Gurarnavadasa agachatu. Now you have to tell me 21 sentences in Sanskrit, your introduction and Prabhuji introduction and Mataji introduction. 7, 7, 7. Tell me without my help.
Aham Goranga Gunarnavadasa Asmi. Aham Srila Prabhupadasya Shishya Ha Asmi. Aham Krishna Bhaktaha Asmi. Aham Germany Nivasaha
Nivasi
Nivasi
Asmi.
Aham Sanskrit
Premi Asmi. Ha.
Aham
Yuvakaha.
Yuvakaha
Ha.
Asmi.
Ha. Aham Buddhiman Asmi.
Aham Buddhiman Asmi.
Mama prasnaha. My question. Mama prasnaha. Saha kaha asti. Could you understand my question? Saha kaha asti. Who is he? Saha.
Saha Govinda Dev Prabhu Asti.
Ha.
Saha Simhachalam Dham Nivasi Asti.
Ha. Saha Mandira Adhyaksha Asti. Temple President. Mandira Adhyaksha.
Saha Mandira Adhyaksha Asti.
Ha.
Saha Buddhiman Asti.
Ha.
Saha Prabhupadasya Shishya Asti.
Ha. Sa ka asti. You see the difference between the words in question also. Saha kaha. Saha kaha. Sa ka. So my question is sa ka asti.
Sa Krishna Bhakta
अस्ति.
asti. Sa Germany nivasini asti.
Very good.
Sa Prabhupadasya shishya
अस्ति.
asti.
हाँ.
Sa
श्रील प्रभुपादस्य शिष्या अस्ति. सा बुद्धिमती अस्ति.
buddhimati.
Yes.
Sa buddhimati.
So now in masculine gender it is बुद्धिमान. गौरांग गुणार्णव दासः बुद्धिमान अस्ति. माताजी बुद्धिमती बुद्धिमती अस्ति. हाँ.
Sa Sanskrit premini
अस्ति.
अस्ति.
हाँ.
और sa
योग योग शिक्षिका अस्ति. हाँ.
sa vidyarthini asti.
सा विद्यार्थिनी अस्ति. वाह, उत्तमम. हरे कृष्ण प्रभु. So now I will teach you something more. Here it is who can read this? Who knows the script of Sanskrit Devanagari? Anybody knows? You know. You can read. Okay. So it is written atra. That means here. So whatever the thing that you have with you which is near, so you can say atra. For example, chalk. This is called in Sanskrit Sudha Khanda. Okay, anyhow, now we can say chalk. Chalk atra asti. Atra means here. The chalk is here. Chalk atra asti. Mandiram atra asti. Mandiram atra asti. Srila Prabhupadah atra asti. Mandirasya adhyakshah tatra asti. Tatra, that means there. So atra and tatra, atra means the thing or the person who is nearby you, and tatra means the thing and the person who is something away from you. So you just tell me two sentences using atra and tatra. Tell me any sentence. Mala. Yes, mala atra asti. Anything. Sa tatra asti. Sa tatra asti. Atra means here and tatra means there. Use sentence and tell me. Mridangam. Mridangam kutra asti. I am asking mridangam kutra asti. This kutra means where? So now I will ask you the question using kutra and you will give me the answer. Mridangam kutra asti? Asti. Srila Prabhupadah kutra asti? Tatra asti. Gauranga Gunarnava Dasah kutra asti? Oh, अच्छा. गौरांग गुणार्णव दासः कुत्र अस्ति? गुणार्णव तत्र अस्ति. तत्र अस्ति. मंदिरस्य अध्यक्षः कुत्र अस्ति? मंदिरस्य अध्यक्ष हाँ तत्र अस्ति. भवतः घटियंत्रम. घटियंत्र मीन्स वॉच. भवतः योर्स. भवतः घटियंत्रम कुत्र अस्ति? हाँ, you can take this one. हाँ, घटियंत्रम अत्र अस्ति. भवत्याः लेखनी. लेखनी means pen. भवत्याः लेखनी कुत्र अस्ति? हाँ, टेल मी. मम. मम means my. हाँ, मम लेखनी.
मम लेखनी
अत्र.
अत्र अस्ति.
हाँ, मम लेखनी अत्र अस्ति. भवतः पुस्तकं कुत्र अस्ति? पुस्तकं.
मम पुस्तकं तत्र अस्ति.
अत्र अस्ति. Because it is near to you.
Aha.
Ha 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 ha. Ha. Again tell me. Yes. If it is away, then it is there. Tatra. If it is very near to you, your pustak is very near to you. So now you have to use atra. Tell me again. Mama pustakam.
मम पुस्तकं
अत्र.
अत्र अस्ति.
Bhavatah mastakam kutra asti?
What is mastakam?
Head. Ha, kutra asti?
The whole sentence. I don't know.
Where is your head?
Yeah. Here.
Mama mastakam
मम अस्तकं
atra
अत्र
asti. Atra asti ya tatra asti?
अत्र अस्ति.
Ah, sure.
Sure.
हाँ. So don't tell mama mastakam tatra asti. Mastakam. Mastakam. Shirah. Mastakam. So atra asti, tatra asti, and the question is kutra asti. So now you ask me one question using kutra. You just use kutra and tell me and ask me one question. Bhavatah ghatiyantram kutra asti. Good sentence. Mama ghatiyantram atra asti. Mama ghatiyantram atra asti. Mama patni tatra asti. Na. Mama patni mama hridaya asti. अन्यद् वाक्यं. निवासः कुत्र अस्ति? वाह, उत्तमं. मम निवासः गुजरात प्रदेशे भारते अस्ति. मम निवासः गुजरात प्रदेशे अहमदाबाद नगरे. No, you come here. You come here. You can ask me a number of questions. You just ask me, भवतः निवासः कुत्र अस्ति? निवासः. मम निवासः भारत देशे अस्ति. You again ask, भारत देशे भवतः निवासः कुत्र अस्ति? In India, where is your residence? Again ask me. भारत देशे, in India, देशे means country. भारत देशे भवतः निवासः कुत्र अस्ति? Again ask me. भवतः निवासः कुत्र अस्ति? भारत देशे मम निवासः गुजरात प्रदेशे अस्ति. Again ask me. भारत देशे गुजरात प्रदेशे भवतः निवासः कुत्र अस्ति? No. अच्छा, भवान् आगच्छतु. गोविन्ददेव प्रभु. You ask me the first question. भवतः निवासः कुत्र अस्ति?
भारतदेशे भवतः निवासः कुत्र अस्ति?
भारत देशे मम निवासः गुजरात प्रदेशे अस्ति.
भारतदेशे
गुजरात
प्रदेशे
भवतः
निवासः कुत्र अस्ति?
भारत देशे गुजरात प्रदेशे मम निवासः अहमदाबाद नगरे अस्ति.
भारतदेशे गुजरात प्रदेशे
अहमदाबाद नगरे
कुत्र
भवतः
निवासः कुत्र अस्ति?
भारतदेशे गुजरात प्रदेशे अहमदाबाद नगरे मम निवासः बोपल विस्तारे अस्ति. बोपल BOPAL बोपल विस्तारे, that means in
Neighborhood,
Bhopal area. Because there are so many provinces. So in Bhopal province I have Bhopal Vistare Asti. Again,
Bharatadeshe, Gujarat Pradeshe, Ahmedabad Nagare,
Bhopal Vistare.
Gopal Vistara, Bhavate Nivasana Kuta.
Kutra Asti.
Kutra asti.
Yes, good question. भारत देशे गुजरात प्रदेशे अहमदाबाद नगरे बोपल विस्तारे भागवत बंगलोज मध्ये मम निवासः अस्ति. भागवत बंगलोज.
Bangalore.
Yes, that is name of the society.
Okay.
Bhagavat Bungalows, that is the name of the society. Again,
Bharatadeshe, Gujarat Pradeshe, Ahmedabad Nagare,
Nagare,
Bhopal
Vistare, Bhagavat
Bhagavad
Bungalows Madhye,
Bungalow Madhye,
Bhavatah
Bhavata Nivasa
Kutra Asti.
Kutra asti.
भारत देशे गुजरात प्रदेशे अहमदाबाद नगरे बोपल विस्तारे भागवत बंगलोज मध्ये 15 संख्यक निवासे 15 संख्यक, दैट्स मीन 15 15 संख्यके मम निवासः अस्ति.
We come to visit you.
Yes, so I gave you my full residential address. Yes, that is the name of my residence is Idam na Mama.
Idam na mama.
Yes.
Not for myself, huh?
Yes. Idam na Mama. That means it's not mine. So when we do sacrifice, you know, idam indraya, idam namama, idam varunaya, idam namama. So the name of my residence is idam namama. That means it is not mine, because it is given by God to use. So I am not the master of this. I am just using. Okay. So now you know 3 words. Atra asti, that means here it is. Tatra asti, that means there it is. And kutra asti, where it is. So I will teach you 2 more words. Sarvatra. Sarvatra. You just tell me Sarvatra. Sarvatra means everywhere. If I will ask you that Vayuhu, that means air. Vayuhu kutra asti? Vayuhu sarvatra asti. Bhumihi. Bhumihi kutra asti? Bhumihi sarvatra asti. Akashah kutra asti? Akasha, sky. Where is the sky? Sarvatra asti. Akashah sarvatra asti. Mataji, could you follow? Sarvatra means everywhere. Sarvatra means everywhere. The thing which you can find everywhere, that is called sarvatra. Tell me, sarvatra. Yes. So I will ask you a question. That where is the sky? Akashah kutra asti? Where is the sky? So now you tell me in Sanskrit. Akashah sarvatra asti. Right. Akashah sarvatra asti. Srila Prabhupadasya kripa, mercy, kutra asti? Tell me. Sarvatra asti. Srila Prabhupadasya kripa sarvatra asti. The mercy of Srila Prabhupada is everywhere. And the fifth word is anyatra. Anyatra means in different place, which is not visible from this place. Jandals burn grama kutra asti? Anyatra asti. Guest house, atithi bhavanam. Guest house means atithi bhavanam. Atithi bhavanam kutra asti? Anyatra asti. Anyatra asti. Dhenuhu kutra asti? Guy. Anyatra asti. That means the cow is at another place. Dhenuhu anyatra asti. Bhavatah pustakam kutra asti? Mama. Mama means my. Bhavatah means yours. Bhavatah pustakam kutra asti? Pustakam atra अन्यत्र नहीं अत्र अत्र अस्ति अत्र अस्ति आकाशः कुत्र अस्ति हाँ not अन्यत्र अस्ति if he says that आकाशः अन्यत्र अस्ति आकाशः सर्वत्र अस्ति भवतः निवासः कुत्र अस्ति निवासः मम निवासः अत्र अस्ति नदी कुत्र अस्ति रिवर नदी कुत्र अस्ति तत्र आगमन समय अहम एकां नदीं दृष्टवान् पसाउ समीपे नदी अस्ति त्रिवेणी नदी तो नदी कुत्र अस्ति अन्यत्र नदी अन्यत्र अस्ति Nadi anyatra asti. So now you know 5 sentences, you know 5 words. Atra, tatra, kutra, sarvatra, anyatra. Sarvatra means everywhere. And at another place. My handwriting is not good. Anyatra. So now you know 5 words how to use, right? So I will tell you one sentence using all this, and then you will tell me 5 sentences. Sudhakhandah atra asti. Sudhakhandah atra asti. Here it is the chalk. Sudhakhandah atra asti. Govinda Deva Prabhu tatra asti. He is there. Govinda Deva Prabhu tatra asti. Pustakam tatra asti. And kutra is prasna. That is a question. Srila Prabhupada kutra asti? Question. And Vayuhu sarvatra asti. Akashaha sarvatra asti. Bhumihi sarvatra asti. Surya Kirana, the rays of sun. Now Surya Kirana sarvatra asti. And anyatra, nadi anyatra asti. Dhenuhu anyatra asti. Atithi bhavanam anyatra asti. Pakashala. Do you know what is Pakashala? Kitchen. Kitchen. Pakashala anyatra asti. So now everybody tell me 5 sentences using atra, tatra, kutra, sarvatra, anyatra. Gauranga Prabhu. Ha, prathamam. Ha.
Mama nivasa.
Mama nivasah.
Mama nivasah. Atra asti.
Atra asti.
Srila Prabhupada tatra asti.
Ha.
Bhavan pustak
Kutra asti. So this is a question. Bhavatah pustakam kutra asti. Where is your बुक हाँ सर्वत्र
वायु सर्वत्र अस्ति
हाँ
अतिथि भवन अन्यत्र अस्ति
अतिथि भवनम अन्यत्र अस्ति वेरी गुड हरे कृष्ण यस प्रभु जी हाँ यस टेल मी 5 sentences हाँ हाँ
Govindadev Atra
अस्ति
Asti.
हाँ
Mama Bhavan Pushtak
मम
अस्ति.
पुस्तकम
Pushtakam Asti.
अस्त्र अस्ति
Tatra Asti.
हाँ तत्र अस्ति यस
Okay.
Kutra. Atithi Bhavanam.
Atithi Bhavan Kutra Asti.
You ask me.
Yes, where's
हाँ
guest house?
अतिथि भवनम कुत्र अस्ति
Atithi Bhavan
just like
Kutra
in this sense हाँ अतिथि भवनम
Atithi
कुत्र अस्ति
Bhavan Kutra Asti.
हाँ कुत्र अस्ति
कुत्र अस्ति.
yes
Yeah. Bhumi Savatra Asti.
भूमि ही सर्वत्र अस्ति very good
Bhumihi?
सर्वत्र अस्ति
Bhumi or Bhumihi?
भूमि ही
Bhumihi.
हाँ भूमि ही सर्वत्र अस्ति
And Nadi
अन्यत्र
Triveni Anyatra Asti.
हाँ नदी त्रिवेणी अन्यत्र अस्ति yes yes 5 sentences हाँ
I cannot.
quick हाँ you tell me mama घटी यंत्रम mama means my mama हाँ
Mama Gajendram
अत्र
Atra
अस्ति हाँ
Prabhupada
हाँ
Tatra
अस्ति हाँ yes very good
Nadi
हाँ, हाँ.
Kutra Asti.
नदी कुत्र अस्ति
Nadi Kutra Asti.
हाँ
Vayu
कुत्र अस्ति वायुः सर्वत्र अस्ति
Vayahu Sarvatra Asti.
हाँ
Mridanga Anyatra Asti.
मृदंगम अन्यत्र अस्ति मृदंगम तत्र अस्ति the thing which is not visible from this point
Okay.
there you can use anyatra
Anyatra.
you see atithi bhavanam anyatra asti because I cannot see atithi bhavanam from this place
Okay.
I cannot see the kitchen from this place so for kitchen pakashala anyatra asti
Pakashala Anyatra Asti.
yes hare krishna wow uttamam so mataji who will tell 5 sentences no yes mataji come ha atra tatra kutra anyatra and sarvatra yes tell me mataji and then next up you will come
Atra Lord Nrsimhadeva Asti.
ha
Tatra Shubala Gopala Prabhu Asti.
gopala prabhu
Shubal Gopal Prabhu
शुभ गोपाल प्रभु अस्ति
Asti.
शुभ गोपाल प्रभु अत्र आगच्छतु शीघ्रं what is meant by शीघ्रं quickly हाँ भो शुभ गोपाल प्रभु शीघ्रं अत्र आगच्छतु अत्र उपविशतु means sit here हाँ
Harmonium Kutra Asti.
हाँ
What was Sky?
धेनु
Denu Savatra Asti.
हाँ धेनु शावकः अन्यत्
Savatra
हाँ
Asti.
हाँ no, धेनु सर्वत्र अस्ति न धेनुः अन्यत्र अस्ति
Aha.
धेनुः अन्यत्र अस्ति
Denu Anyatra.
ओ स्काई
The sky,
आकाशः
sky is everywhere.
ओ स्काई इज एवरीवेयर आकाशः सर्वत्र अस्ति
Akasha Savatra Asti.
गुड धेनुः अन्यत्र अस्ति
Denu. What is Denu?
धेनु मीन्स काव
Aha.
Cow.
Denu Anyatra Asti.
ओ हरे कृष्ण माताजी कम आगच्छतु शीघ्रम् आगच्छतु हाँ yes 5 sentences अत्र तत्र कुत्र अन्यत्र and सर्वत्र
Ja.
हाँ
Diranitai atra
अस्ति हाँ
Mridanga tatra asti.
हाँ
Kutra ne Denu kutra asti.
धेनुः कुत्र अस्ति
Vayu sarvatra asti.
हाँ
Putri anyatra asti.
ओ पुत्री अन्यत्र अस्ति yes पुत्री means daughter हाँ पुत्री means daughter पुत्री अन्यत्र अस्ति. So now what you have learned, so now you can tell me 7 sentences using aham asmi, right? Swaparichaya, your own introduction. You can tell me one introduction. Now, Nitya Gopala Prabhu, Subhala Gopala Dasa, now he will tell me 7, 7, 7 and 5. 25 sentences. Subhala Gopala Prabhu. So now you have to introduce yourself using 25 using 7 sentences, and you have to introduce Govinda Deva Prabhu, again 7 sentences, and you have to use again 7 sentences using the introduction of Mataji, and then you have to tell me 5 sentences using atra tatra kutra anyatra sarvatra. So now without my help you tell me 25 sentences in Sanskrit.
I will try. Aham Krishna Bhaktaha Asmi.
Yes.
Aham Sanskrit Premi
Asmi.
Aham Srila Prabhupada Sashishya Asmi.
उत्तमः शिष्यः अस्मि. अहम श्रील प्रभुपादस्य उत्तमः शिष्यः अस्मि. What is meant by उत्तमः शिष्य? Best disciple. I am the best disciple of Srila Prabhupada. Kathayatu. Yes.
Srila Prabhupada Sya Uttama.
उत्तमः शिष्यः अस्ति. Yes. Tell me.
Aham
जर्मनी निवासी अस्मि.
Aham Germany Nivasi Asmi.
हाँ.
Aham
बुद्धिमान अस्मि.
Aham
बलवान. बलवान means mighty, the have strength. हाँ. अस्मि.
6 or 7?
हाँ.
Aham Aham Yuga.
Yuga?
I don't know. What is it? युवक. I am young person. हाँ. अहम युवकः अस्मि. अस्मि. सः कः अस्ति? सः गोविन्ददेव प्रभु अस्ति. हाँ. सः कृष्ण भक्तः अस्ति. हाँ. सः श्रील प्रभुपाद सः शिष्य अस्ति. हाँ. सः बुद्धिमान् अस्ति. हाँ. सः मन्दिरस्य अध्यक्षः अस्ति. सः मन्दिर अध्यक्ष. Mandirasya means of the temple. Srila Prabhupadasya, of Srila Prabhupada. That comes that Sashti Vibhakti. Ha. Saha Mandirasya. Adhyakshaha. Asti. Saha Buddhiman asti. Saha Ativa Buddhiman asti. What is meant by Ativa? Extremely. He is extremely intelligent. सः अतीव बुद्धिमान अस्ति. सः अतीवान् बुद्धिमान् अस्ति. हाँ. सः मम प्रिय मित्रम् अस्ति. सः मम प्रिय मित्रम् अस्ति. Means he is my dear friend. Yes. सः मम प्रिय मित्रम् अस्ति. Again. सः मम प्रिय मित्रम् अस्ति. अस्ति. सा माताजी का अस्ति? सा वेणु माताजी अस्ति. वेणु माताजी अस्ति. हाँ. सा कृष्ण भक्ता अस्ति. Now you have to tell all the adjectives in feminine gender. सा कृष्ण भक्ता अस्ति. सा कृष्ण प्रेमिनी अस्ति. हाँ. सा बुद्धिमा अस्ति. हाँ. सा
Srila Prabhupada
शिष्या अस्ति हाँ हाँ
The rest of the sentence, I don't. The words I don't.
सा संस्कृत प्रेमिणी अस्ति
Saha Sanskrit Premini Asti.
अस्ति and now 5 अत्र
The singer-
अत्र अत्र नृसिंहदेवः अस्ति
What is the word of and? The word and in Sanskrit.
eh?
And
and अपि च
the Singadev Atra Apicha
Asti?
Tatra Asti.
हाँ
Uh,
ओहो नृसिंहदेवः अत्र तत्र सर्वत्र अस्ति
oh, yes.
he wants to tell me in one sentence. So Nrsimhadeva atra tatra anyatra sarvatra asti.
Simple.
He is very intelligent really. I told him to tell me 4 sentences, 5 sentences. He will tell only 2 sentences. Because he will use Nrsimhadeva atra tatra sarvatra anyatra asti and Nrsimhadeva kutra asti. So he is very intelligent.
The glories of laziness.
Okay, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Please come. Hare Krishna. Yes, again 25 sentences.
Aham Dira Nitai Dasaha Asmi.
Ha.
Aham Krishna Bhaktaha Asmi. Aham Srila Prabhupadasya Shishyaha Asmi.
Priya Shishyah.
Priya Shishyaha
Asmi. Ha.
Mama Patni. No. Okay, this is coming later. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
now you can tell me.
Aham Germany Nivasi.
Nivasi Asmi. Ha.
Aham Samskrita
Premi
Premi Asmi.
Asmi. Aham Gita Premi Asmi.
Aham Gita Premi Asmi.
Aham Bhagavata Premi Asmi.
Aham Bhagavata Premi Asmi.
हाँ सह कः अस्ति सह
Saha.
सह गोविंददेव प्रभु
Govinda Deva Prabhu
अस्ति
Asti.
हाँ
Um,
सह
Saha Govinda Deva Prabhu Asti.
सह मन्दिरस्य अध्यक्षः अस्ति
Saha Mandirasya Adyakshaha
अस्ति सः संस्कृतवर्गस्य आयोजकः अस्ति What is meant by आयोजक? The arranger. He is the arranger of Sanskrit class. सः संस्कृतवर्गस्य आयोजकः आयोजकः that means he has arranged. Organizer. Yes, he is the organizer of the Sanskrit class. सः संस्कृतवर्गस्य आयोजकः अस्ति
Saha Samskrita Vargasya Ayojakaha
अस्ति सः मम प्रियमित्रम् अस्ति
Saha Mama Priya Mitram Asti.
अस्ति
Very good friend.
वेरी गुड फ्रेंड प्रियमित्रम् अस्ति सः अतीव बुद्धिमान् अस्ति
Saha Ati Buddhiman
अस्ति अस्ति हाँ वेरी इंटेलिजेंट अस्ति सा का अस्ति मम प्रश्न हु इज शी सा का अस्ति
Mama
सा
Patni
सा सा
Sa
Mama
Mama Patni
अस्ति and tell me some more sentences about her.
About her?
Yes, 7 sentences you have to tell.
Sa Krishna Bhakta
Asti.
Asti. Sa Srila Prabhupadasya Shishya
Asti.
Sa Germany Nivasini
Asti. Very good. Germany Nivasini. You see in masculine, feminine gender, he has told the right word. Nivasini asti. Nivasi. Yes, in masculine gender it is Nivasi and in feminine gender it is Nivasini. Huh?
Sa Samskrita Premini Asti.
Asti. Ha ha. Ha.
Sa
Sa. Ha. Sa buddhimati asti.
Buddhimati Asti.
Asti. Sa Meenakshi Mataji asti.
Sa Meenakshi Mataji Asti.
Asti. And 5 sentences.
Atra, tatra, kutra, sarvatra, anyatra. Ha.
Mama gati yantram
Atra
atra asti.
asti.
Mama
Dharma patni
dharma patni
tatra
tatra
asti. Ha.
Dharma patni means like a wedded wife or
No, that means wife.
wife. Just
With dharma
Dharma
patni,
patni.
that means wife with dignity, with honor. With honor. मम प्रश्न अस्ति भवतः पुत्री कुत्र अस्ति?
Mama putri anyatra asti.
हा, वायुः कुत्र अस्ति?
Vayuhu sarvatra asti.
आकाशः कुत्र अस्ति?
Akashaha sarvatra asti.
नृसिंहदेवस्य कृपा कुत्र अस्ति?
Nrsimha devasya kripa sarvatra asti.
सर्वत्र अस्ति. हरे कृष्ण, हरे कृष्ण, हरे कृष्ण. So now you have the Gita book with you all. So I will teach you the 12th chapter. So can you see you have? So I will teach you the first, I will teach you the pronunciation, right pronunciation, if you have the book with everybody. And we will continue in the next stage also. Om Sri Paramatmane Namaha. Tell me. Om Sri Paramatmane Namaha. अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः अर्जुन उवाच एवं सततयुक्ता ये भक्तास्त्वं पर्युपासते ये चाप्यक्षरमव्यक्तम् तेषां के योगवित्तमः श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यावेश्य मनो ये माम् नित्ययुक्ता उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेता स्ते मे युक्ततमा मताः. All these slokas are written in Anushtup Chanda. Because in Sanskrit there are so many meters, that Chanda is called meters. Chandaha, in English it is called meter, M-E-T-R, M-E-T-R-E, meter. So there are so many chandas. Vasanta Tilaka, Sragdhara, Sardula Vikriditam, Indra Vajra, Upendra Vajra, Upajati, Viyogini, there are so many. Gayatri, it is Vaidika Chanda, not Laukika Chanda. Gayatri, Trishtup, Jagati, Anushtup, all these are. And Anushtup, it is Laukika Chanda as well as the Vaidika Chanda also. So there is a rule in Anushtup Chandas. Yes, in Anushtup, there are 2 lines. The first line has 16 letters. And the second line also has 16 letters. Not 15, not 17. only 16. And if we will divide the first line into 2, then 8 and 8. Okay? So, first we have to pronounce the first 8 letters, then we have to take a pause for 2 seconds, and then the second group of 8 letters will come. Just like evam sa ta ta yukta ye. 8 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Evam sa ta ta yukta ye. So now we have to take a pause for 2 seconds. And then we have to proceed for the second half. Bhaktas tvam paryupasate. 8 will be there. Paryupasate. So bhaktas tvam paryupasate. 8. 8. So 8, 8. And in second line also 8, 8. So this is the rule that we have to go. Okay. So according to the sandhi, you know sandhi, that is also, sandhi means it is a compound word. Compound word. Just like you see the second slok and the second line. Tell me. Ye chapyaksharam avyaktam tesham ke yoga vittamaha. No. Maya veshya mano yemam nitya yukta upasate sraddhaya parayo petaste. You see, in your book, it is written like this. Sraddhaya parayo petaste. And then me, right? No, you see, Sraddhaya parayopetaste, and then me yuktatamamataha. So what you have, can I see? Oh, sorry. Oh.
In transliteration is like this.
What I want to tell you, it is, you see, the second line of the second verse, Sraddhaya parayopetaste me yuktatamamataha. So now, according to the rules of Chandas, you have to take a pause after the 8th letter. So the 8th letter is ta. Sraddhaya parayopeta. So now, after ta, you have to take the pause. You should not go to stay. No. Once you go to up to stay, then your chanda, that the laya, the rhythm will be destroyed. Your rhythm will be destroyed. So what you have to, how you have to pronounce is Sraddhaya parayopeta ste me yuktatamamataha. So this is te that will be uttered in the second half. Stay. Yes, no, not te. Stay. So Sraddhaya parayopeta ste me yuktatamamataha. Then it is good. Suppose, now I will tell you the wrong pronunciation. Just listen, the wrong pronunciation. And how it will be wrong, you can understand. Sraddhaya parayopetaste me yuktatamamataha. So, me yuktatamamataha, you cannot, because it will not come in that pattern. It will be too short because one letter is missing. So, where the rhythm should be clear when you utter the 8 letters. So, the rhythm when you utter only 7 letters, it will be destroyed.
it will not be quite good. So what you have to do, you just remember this rule that wherever the eighth letter comes, you have to take a pause. Shraddhaya parayopeta ste me yuktatama mataha. So this is nice. Yes, please. Yes, it is visarga parayopetaha. We are not going to split the words. We are not going to split the words. If we will split the word, then at the place of sa, then visarga will come. Now, by splitting the word, now I will chant. Just listen. This is also good, but not right. This is good, but not right. Shraddhaya parayopetaha te me yuktatama mataha. So this is not the right pronunciation. Grammatically, it is right. According to the Sanskrit grammar, I am not doing any wrong. But according to Chanda, it is wrong. So we have to follow the rules of the meters. So you are not supposed to split the word when it is written in padya. That means in poetry order. In poetry order, you cannot split the words. So how it is written, by that pattern only we have to chant. We should not change any letter or any sub-letter according to our own choice.
For Westerners, it might be confusing because this S belongs to the word before.
Exactly.
Te is the word for itself.
Exactly. That's why I am emphasizing this before you, that your pronunciation should be excellent and right also. And there should be no difficulty and there should be no ambiguity. So you see, so you have to follow 8, 8, 8, 8. Shraddhaya parayopeta ste me yuktatama mataha.
How would it be with the next verse? Because it's Achityamcha, and then
Which sloka, tell me?
3.
Yes, 3. Yatvakshara. Now you see, in the very good question. You see the third verse. Yatvaksharamanirdesh mavyaktam paryupasate. If I will split the word, it will be avyaktam. Yatvaksharamanirdesyam avyaktam paryupasate. But I will not split the word when it is in poetry order. So it will be wrong. So I will chant like this. Yatvaksharamanirdesyya mavyaktam paryupasate sarvatra gamachintyam cha kutastha-machalam dhruvam sanniyamyendriyagramam sarvatra samabuddhayah te prapnuvanti mameva sarvabhutahite rataha. Let us practice. Okay, Prabhuji, thank you. So now, from the very beginning, we will start. And we have to follow the rules of meters, right? Any question?
Yeah, the third verse, Yatvaksharam avyaktam. Why do you say the mer at the end?
Yatvaksharamanirdesyya.
Anirdeshya or the anirdeshyam?
The same question he is asking. That you asked the same question. Because this is an ambiguity people have in Western countries, in Europe and America also. You see, if you will split the words, that will be not wrong. Yatvaksharam anirdesyam avyaktam paryupasate. This is not at all wrong. But according to Chanda, it is wrong.
Grammatically it is right. According to Chanda it is wrong. And we have to follow because it is a meter. It is poetry. It is poetry. In prose order, you have your own choice whether you have to split the words or not. But in poetry, you have no choice. You cannot split the words in poetry. To understand the things, you may explain the things. To understand the things, you may split the words. Yattvaksharam anirdeshyam avyaktam paryupasate. To understand yourself, you can split the words. When you are going to speak on this particular verse, you may split the words. But when you are chanting, you are not supposed to split the words. It will be wrong. So, like this, you have to chant Yattvaksharamanirdeshya mavyaktam paryupasate. Mavyaktam, not avyaktam.
So we have to make a pause, but we also have to combine. That's the difficulty.
No. Yes. Good question. Excellent question. Please understand. Please understand. You see, in India, Prabhuji, in India, there are two types of chanting. If you have heard this, in South India, they will mingle. They will not give chance to that 2-second pause. I will show you. And in North India, in Banaras or Calcutta, Mayapur and all this, they will take the pause. Just like I will tell you. And both are correct. I will tell you. Now, I will tell you the North India and then I will tell you the South India. Okay? Yattvaksharamanirdeshya mavyaktam paryupasate. So I took the pause. So now, South India, without taking pause, I am chanting the same. Yattvaksharamanirdeshya mavyaktam paryupasate. So this is the laya, this is the rhythm of especially South India. You have heard the Subbalakshmi, Vishnu Sahasranama of Subbalakshmi. It is very famous. And Subbalakshmi got Padma Shri. She is very famous. So this is the rhythm. Yattvaksharamanirdeshya mavyaktam paryupasate. Sarvatra gamachintyam cha kutastha machalam dhruvam. So this is the style of South India. They do not believe in pause. Both are correct.
The next thing is that we have this word-by-word translation, word-by-word chanting. What is this called? Where we have Samhita Patam and then we have...
Just like tell me. You just give me an example.
One art of chanting would be if we would chant word by word. Also like Prabhupada, he has here word-by-word translation.
Oh, word by word translation. That is good because that is in prose order. That is not in poetry order. I am telling that if you are in poetry order, you are not supposed to split the words. You cannot split. Just like I am telling, I'm just telling you the wrong pronunciation. You see the wrong pronunciation. Yattvaksharam anirdeshyam avyaktam paryupasate. This is wrong pronunciation. Wrong style. This is not good style. Because I have splitted the words. And I am not supposed to split the word when I am chanting a sloka which is in poetry order. So this is wrong. Yattvaksharam anirdeshyam avyaktam paryupasate. For understanding it may be good, but it is not. Particularly when you are chanting a slok, it is not right. Yes, Mataji. Yes.
So I think as far as I understand, the rule is that whenever there is a consonant and a vowel, you have to put them together. You cannot separate.
No, you cannot separate.
Yeah.
Perhaps can you please explain Sandhi rule because without this they will be confused.
What I have to explain?
Sandhi rule.
Sandhi rule. Oh, that is a big topic, and okay, I will. Because sandhi are, there are three, mainly there are three sandhis. That is called swara sandhi, that means sandhi, compound, between two vowels, and vyanjana sandhi, between one vowel and one consonant and another consonant, and the third one is visarga sandhi, that means sandhi with a visarga. So, so if I will write Vidya Alaya, Vidya, that means the last is A and Alaya, so both are the that means both are vowels, so it will be Vidyalaya. So Vidyalaya, so this is Swara Sandhi. And Vyanjana Sandhi, just like Jagannatha, Jagat plus Natha. So Jagat, Ta is a consonant and Natha, Na is a consonant. So according to the rules, that Ta will be changed into Na. Jhalam Jaswante. That is a sutra of Panini. So according to that, that Ta will be changed into Na. So Jagat Natha, Jagannatha will be there. So this is called consonant compound.
And what is the purpose of this? To easier chant, isn't it? The purpose of combining
The purpose of combine is to make alpa akshara, that means there will be very less words, because this is a very unique style that people were writing all the verses in as much as less words will be used. So that is one purpose. The second purpose is really this is the beauty of the language. If you will do sandhi, then your language, your poetry will be more beautiful. And if you will split the words, it will not so beautiful, according to Sanskrit grammar. And the third sandhi is visarga sandhi, just like punarapi. So it will be punaha plus api. Punaha plus api. So here and here, this is visarga and this is a, right? So according to the rules of visarga sandhi in Sanskrit grammar, this will be changed into ra. So this is a means a. So it will be punna rapi. Punna rapi. That means again and again. So if you will tell punaha api, this is right, but not beautiful, not valid, not gorgeous. But if you do sandhi and write punarapi, then it will be more gorgeous, more beautiful, and it is acceptable to all the great scholars in Sanskrit like this.
It's more fluid also.
Yes, that is also. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani, jathare shayanam, iti samsare, bahudustare, krupaya pare, pahi murare. So punarapi jananam, again janma, punarapi maranam, again we die. Punarapi janani, jathare shayanam. So all these things which is written in poetry order, that by sandhi only it becomes more beautiful. Prabhuji.
No, you have this visarga. You have visarga. Visarga means A, but with dot.
It is just like H, visarga. The pronunciation of visarga is H. Ramaha gacchati. Ramaha. R-A-M-A-H. Ramaha. And when there is a visarga, and after visarga, it may be vowel, it may be consonant. If it is vowel, then and if it is consonant, there are some rules. because that may be changed into ra and also sa. Sa also. I will give you an example. Kastatra. So that means kaha. Kaha means who. Kaha and plus tatra. Kaha tatra asti. Who is there? Okay. Kaha tatra asti. Who is there? So if you will say without doing sandhi, then it is good. Nothing is there. Kaha tatra asti. But if you do sandhi, it will be kastatra. This H will be changed into S. Kastatra asti. Then it will be more beautiful. And you do the second sandhi also. Kastatra asti. Tatra and asti, tatra asti. It will be one word. Kastatra asti. That means kaha tatra asti. Who is there? So by doing sandhi, it becomes gorgeous. It becomes acceptable to the scholars and it becomes more beautiful also.
Then we have example in the second verse. If you see word by word synonyms translation, paraya upetaha. You see this upetaha. So this upetaha changes this visarga.
You tell me the full sentence. Paraya.
So this shradhaya parayopetas.
Shraddhaya parayopetaha. So visarga is there. And ste. Visarga, after visarga it is written te. So visarga will be changed into sa. So paraya, shraddhaya paraya parayopeta ste me yukta tamamataha. But according to the rules of chanda, we have to take the rule that after the 8th letter, we have to take a little pause. That is according to the rhythm of the North India. And in South India, they do not like this. They go, yes.
How they chant in South India this? They chant
श्रद्धया परयोपेता.
Shradaya.
पूरा श्लोक क्या है? उस शुरुआत में क्या है? No, just Mayavesya. Okay. Just listen. The style of South India. Mayavesya mano ye mam nitya yukta upasate shraddhaya parayopetaste me yukta tamamataha.
So they stop, but after 16, not after 8.
No purge. They do not believe in purge. They don't believe. But this is also one type of style, and this is also correct. But that is one style of. No pause. They do not like pause. They do not believe in pause. Shraddhaya parayopetaste me yukta tamamataha. And in North India, Shraddhaya parayopetaha. No, not like this. Shraddhaya parayopetaste me yukta tamamataha. That is the only difference is 1 second. 1 second, pause for 1 second. This is the difference. Everything is like this. No problem.
Because it's very common in ISKCON, we chant line by line.
Oh, line by line. Oh, just tell me, what is the style of ISKCON? I just want to listen.
Maya Veshamano Yemam Maya Veshamano Yemam Nitya Yukta Upasate Shradaya Parayopetas Deme Yukta Tamamataha.
Wrong.
No, not wrong. Not wrong. Why not wrong? Because he has uttered Shraddhaya parayopetas. So already he has uttered petas. So sa is there. It is uttered. So it is not wrong. But
but it is maybe another style.
Not so political.
Uh,
The question is it possible to chant line by line? properly?
line by line, but the only thing is not here, but in some slokas you may get problem.
Yeah, we noticed this.
In some slokas, that fifth and okay, we'll see. In some slokas, what type of problem you are going to get, that is because you cannot. Okay, you tell me. You see the 15th sloka, 14th or 15th.
Now we chant like one by one, but then we chant all together. But then
What is this 15th?
This is 12, 13, 14.
You just tell me.
Tam yogi yatatma dridhanishchayah. This 14.
Yes. So 14. Number 14 you just chant. I will tell you what is the problem that you are going to get.
So we chant 14. Santushta satatam yogi.
Santushtam satatam yogi.
Yatatma dridhanishchayah.
Yatatma dridhanishchayah.
Mayarpita manobudhir.
Mayavita manobudhir.
Yo mat bhakta same priyaha.
Yomadbhakta same priyaha.
Your pronunciation is right. But people in this normally they do some wrong pronunciation like this. Mayyar pitamano buddhi yo mad bhakta same priyaha. So the wrong is here, they will not utter the R. But you uttered that. I listened. You told like this, Mayyar pitamano buddhir. Right? Then you are correct. But people normally, they do not utter the visarga. They do not they utter like this. You see, now I am uttering the wrongly. I am uttering wrongly, same thing. Mayyar pitamano buddhi yo mad bhakta same priyaha. So this is wrong. Why this is wrong? Buddhir. So that visarga which is changed into R, Ra, that is not uttered by me. So normally people, if they will split the sandhi, they will do this mistake. But your pronunciation was right.
What if he pronounced the R in the next line like Manobudhi Yomadbhakta?
Manobuddhir yomad bhakta same priyaha. You just listen. What is that? Suruat mein?
Santushta.
Santushtas, you see the right pronunciation. Santushtas satatam yogi yatatma dridha nischayah mayyarpita mano buddhir yomad bhakta same priyah.
I have a question about the last line, because it's yo mad bhakta with visarga, and then it comes sa. So are we going to chant yo mad bhakta sa or mad bhaktas sa?
Very intelligent question, very interior. You are a very good scholar. Your question is so nice. You see, could you understand his question? Who could understand? Who could understand his question? You could understand. So now what he asks me, that yomad bhakta same priyaha, so bhaktaha, और फिर बाद में, now it is same priyaha. It is written like this. So the sandhi will be between visarga and sa, right? Visarga and sa. So there is a rule in visarga sandhi. You may write like this, and you may write like this. Yo bhakta same. So it will be double sa. So I will write in Devanagari, if you can understand. Bhakta same. This is also right. Here it is double sa. And another vikalpa is, in another hand also, this is also right. So in Gita,
you see it is right, it is written in this visarga is there and then sa. This is also right and this is also right. Bhaktasya me priyaha. Now I will pronounce both. You just listen. In beginning, santushta. You see, santushta satatam. That is also the same. So now, without splitting, I am chanting. You just listen. Santushta satatam yogi yatatma dridha nischayah mayyarpita mano buddhir yomad bhakta same priyah. And now, in this way, santushta satatam yogi yatatma dridha nischayah mayyarpita mano buddhir yomad bhakta same priyah.
So both are correct.
Both are correct.
Sandhi change and one without Sandhi change.
Okay. Both are correct. And both are correct even in poetry order. Even in poetry order. Oh, so nice. I am feeling happy that I am getting very nice questions.
Unfortunately, we have to stop now.
Oh, right. We have to stop.
Thank you very much. Gajendra Panda
Hare
Prabhu ki
Hare
jai.
Krishna, Hare
So you can all join tomorrow again at 7:45. We'll continue with the course 2 more days in the morning. And then from Sunday onwards, it will be in the evening, double, 1 hour before Gorartik, 1 hour after Gorartik.
So I will just give you a little homework. So today you have learned 25 sentences how to speak. Aham asmi, saha asti, and sa asti, and atra tatra kutra anyatra sarvatra, and okay. So 25 sentences. You have to write all those 25 sentences in your notebook and you have to practice. For example, Gauranga Arandava Prabhu, he will just ask his friend so many questions and you tell 25 sentences and he will listen and he will tell you 25 sentences. So like this, because on second day I will teach something more, something new and something more. So you have to go by this. And today you learn 25 sentences. On the 6th day, I hope you all will speak in Sanskrit fluently. You will give a lecture in Sanskrit. I wish, and that is by the mercy of Sri Krishna, mercy of Nrsimhadeva, and mercy of Srila Prabhupada. So within this 1 week course, it will be unforgettable in your life. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.